A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Jairzinho. Zambrotta. And on to Zé Roberto. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Samuel Eto'o. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Now, surely. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Davis. And it's back with Yashin. Vieira. And this could be. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Torres. And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. Davis. And on to Thuram. Patrick Vieira. On to Vinicius Junior. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, that's a lovely pass. This to draw level. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Vinicius Junior. Lucio. Vieira. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Cruyff. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Ruud Gullit. They're not getting close enough here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Torres. Here we go! And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. A move of real promise developing, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Kylian Mbappe. Now he's in. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And this is a substitution for France. And we're back underway at 3-1. Bale. Now with Hamšík. Zé Roberto. Here's Diaz. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. On they go under no real pressure. Lucio. Ruud Gullit. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Could pull one back here. Anthony. There could be something building for France here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Ronaldinho! And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. So into the final 5 minutes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Eto'o. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Hamšík. Closed it down well. Cruyff. And now the opportunity. And there it is. 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Jairzinho. Vinicius Junior. Pelé. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Alexander Isak. Onto Dimarco. Lilian Thuram. Son. Onto Vinicius Junior. Gianluca Zambrotta. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And this could be. Moving the ball well here. France recovering possession well. Torres. Surely now. And still danger here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Rijkaard. Pelé. Fernando Torres. Jaap Stam. Samuel Eto'o. Real pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Zé Roberto. Making good progress here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the second half begins with France looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. To square things up, and they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And away we go again at 2-2. Cruyff. Frank Rijkaard. Eden Hazard. Eto'o. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Cleared away by Zambrotta. Frank Rijkaard. Johan Cruyff. Fine. This has to be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Zambrotta. Diaz. Good defending from Stam. Gareth Bale. Moving forward well. Opportunity here. Out it goes. Corner coming. They're making a change here. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Zambrotta. Rijkaard. Hazard now. Kylian Mbappe. Diaz. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Mbappe. Oh, takes it on. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Eusebio. Hazard. And the run goes on. A corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. And there's the goal that will almost certainly guarantee the win. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on Italy.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
France moving the ball forward with real purpose now. Could be a chance. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Makelele. And the danger is cleared. Saïd Alawairan. Mbappe. Isak. For the lead here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And they decide against playing it in. Kevin De Bruyne. Great tackle from Zé Roberto. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Rafael Marquez. Jairzinho. Fernando Torres. Torres! And it's hit the bar. And still danger here. Cleared, but not far enough. There it is! That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Alawairan. Tackle made and out for a throw. De Bruyne. Marek Hamšík. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Makelele. That's really well played, halting the attack. Alexander Isak. Steven Gerrard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Diego Forlan. That was a really good spot. And it's taken away. Terrific. Fernando Torres. Hamšík. Alexander Isak. France trying to get things moving. And the keeper calmly gathers. And possession given away. 15 minutes remain. And that has been cleared away. Moving forward, and this isn't all over yet. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's France, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
They're not getting close enough here. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Rafael Marquez. Son. Barcelona trying to get things moving. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Cole. Nesta. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Played to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Need to get tighter here. The ref has seen that as a foul. And onto the post. And Zeriberto able to deal with the danger. To edge ahead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Musiala. Oh, should score! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Zeriberto. And cut out by Iniesta. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone superbly for Barcelona.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also...
Opportunity now. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Lionel Messi. Kenny Dalglish. Marek Hamšík. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Barcelona. Mbappe. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! Well, that might change things. They're back in it, and the wind is in their sails. And there's going to be a triple change made for France here. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Son. Anthony. Gareth Bale. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Bale. Good work from Barcelona to win back possession. Real chance. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Now, this has to be. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Ashley Cole. Diego Forlan. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well-timed tackle and over the line. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Son. And 10 minutes of play remain. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Real opportunity. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Cleared away by Hamšík. Edging. This has to be. It's got to be. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keep... And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
It's in the game.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Lilian Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Players waiting in the centre. This for the lead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Jairzinho. Oh, surely. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Johan Cruyff. They've got them on the back foot here. Roberto Carlos. Lilian Thuram. Johan Cruyff. Rafinha now. Can he finish? Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. They opt to go short with the corner. Fernando Torres. Jairzinho. Zé Roberto. Jairzinho. Isak. Good patient build-up. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Daniel Marlon. Onto Rafinha. Mateus. Rafinha now. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again, the second half begins. Jairzinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Zé Roberto. There could be something building for France here. Mateus. Van Basten. And we have 30 minutes left. Isak. Jairzinho. Oh, could be here. Just where he wants to be here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And there's going to be a change now. Zé Roberto. Here's Diaz. They're not getting close enough here. Still a problem. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Roberto Carlos. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. To take the lead. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Bale. 5 minutes to go. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Jairzinho. Zambrotta. France pushing forward with options available. Passing and the movement is good here. Oh, it must be here. Bale. Van Basten. They're not getting close enough here. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Hamšík. Kylian Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Alexander Isak. France trying to get things moving. Van Basten. Here we go, chance. Surely now. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Gianluca Zambrotta. Jairzinho. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Superb defending to clear his lines. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Lilian Thuram. Gullit. Marco Van Basten. It could be something building for Liverpool here. Van Basten! It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again then, with Liverpool in charge and keen on keeping it that way. Roberto. Isak. Jairzinho. Making good progress here. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Van Basten. Jairzinho. Marek Hamšík. Thuram. And we're into the final half hour. Son. Fernando Torres. Closed it down well. Liverpool trying to get things moving. France have the ball again. This to get back in it. And again! Well, that might change things. They're back in it, and the wind is in their sails. And this is a substitution for France. Alonso. On to Son. It's a positive run, but what happens next? They're in here, and there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Roberto. Well, only minutes to go now, and Liverpool with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Surely now! Gareth Bale. He's in here. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Jairzinho. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Marek Hamšík. No such. Jairzinho! Rafinha. And he's set himself to cross it now. Zé Roberto. Now with Hamšík. Here we go! Alawairan. The game won't stop, advantage played. It was play on first time round, but it will now be a free kick. Zé Roberto. Jairzinho. Good tackle from Schweinsteiger. Fernando Torres. And on to Hamšík. Kvaratskhelia. Schweinsteiger. On to Rafinha. On they go under no real pressure. Zé Roberto. Torres. Isak. On to Mbappe. Torres! And it's a corner, with the opportunity perhaps for France to take the lead. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. The ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The second half kicks off, with Barcelona needing to turn this game around. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now with Zé Roberto. keeping it nicely here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Isak. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Roberto. Schweinsteiger. Rafinha. Saeed Alawairan. Torres. Amshik. Jezinho. Played back to Milinkovic-Savic. Schweinsteiger. And on to Roberto. Rafinha now. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And there's going to be a triple change made for France here. Anthony. 10 minutes to go. Good tackle from Zambrotta. Gullit. Rafinha. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Federico Di Marco. On to Mbappe. Di Marco. Here's Diaz. Kept out, but for how long? Kvaratskhelia. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And it's all over, with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's France, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Sneijder. Rafinha. Roberto. Alexander Isak. France moving the ball forward with real purpose now. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Jezinho. Should score here. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Nedved. Sneijder. Pavel Nedved. Roberto. Players waiting in the centre. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Alexander Isak. Steven Gerrard. Rafinha. France recovering possession well. This for the lead. Rafinha. Wesley Sneijder. Steven Gerrard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Stam. Ruud Gullit. Alexander Isak. Pass weighted just right. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, there are two subs coming on for Barcelona here. And we're off for the second half. Ruud Gullit. John Barnes. Sneijder. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Ball one, well read. Jairzinho. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. To put them ahead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
An hour played, 30 to go now. Wesley Sneijder. Gerrard. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Mbappe. Bale. Sulemana. Wesley Sneijder. Kylian Mbappe. Sneijder. Steven Gerrard. Barnes. Gerrard. Here's Sneijder. Real chance. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So it's one each as the game restarts. Just 10 minutes to go now. Zé-Roberto. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Allowed to advance some distance here. Oh, this is it! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of France.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Jairzinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Zé Roberto. And on to Zé Roberto. Zambrotta. Careless play from France. Marek Hamšík. Beckham. Shevchenko. Johan Cruyff. Zé Roberto. Fernando Torres. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Andrei Shevchenko. Beckham. He's drifting into a useful position here. All sorted out by Zambrotta. Jairzinho. What a chance here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Zé Roberto. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zé Roberto. Hamšík. In the right position to cut out the pass. Cruyff. Shevchenko. Johan Cruyff. Now Kimmich. Alonso. Off the defender and a corner to come. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Zé Roberto. Rafael Marquez. Fernando Torres. And on to Zé Roberto. Torres. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Now here comes a change. Lilian Thuram. And that goes out for a throw. Jaap Stam. Beckham. Thuram. David Beckham. Now with Thuram. Kylian Mbappe. Anthony. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Kylian Mbappe. And into the last 20 minutes. Bale! And the keeper more than equal to it. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. Johan Cruyff.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
5 minutes to go. Well, time ticking away. This to draw level. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that is the final blast. Well, France, the victors here. What have you made of their overall performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Germany taking on France.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Dumfries. And on to Hazard. Javier Mascherano. Manuel Petit. Now Vinicius Junior. That set up the chance. Jairzinho. Fernando Torres. It's a positive run, but what happens next? Given away by France. Best. Van Basten. Eden Hazard. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Javier Mascherano. Oh, could be a chance here. And France regaining possession. Over the byline, corner kick to come. And he's got that one away. Zeriberto. Gianluca Zambrotta. Alexander Isak. Now with Hamšík. The chance to get something going here. Torres! Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Chance to go ahead. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Eden Hazard. Fernando Torres. Nearly half-time then, and it's France who just have their noses in front.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Substitution coming up. Away we go then for the second half, with France in front, but only just. Fernando Torres. Manuel Petit. Vinicius Junior. Marco van Basten. On to Rafinha. Van Basten. They've got them on the back foot here. A nice bit of defending to put it behind for a corner. They're making a change here. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Rafinha. Best. Zé Bale. Need to get tighter here. Oh, surely. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. 20 minutes to go. The ball out for a throw-in. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Anthony. Allowed to go a long way with this. Now, surely.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more.
Just where he wants to be here. Now maybe. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Zambrotta. And we've entered the final five. Hamšík. On the attack. Could we see late drama here? This to win it! Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue.
Get it on target, Eddie!
It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. And the game restarts with the score, and that is the final blast. Well, France, the victors here. What have you made of their overall performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's France, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Roberto. Jairzinho. Gianluca Zambrotta. And the run goes on. Chiellini cuts it out. Vieira. Hazard. Mbappe. Alawairan. Marek Hamšík. Alexander Isak. Positive pass, nicely done. Pull it. Alawairan. There could be something building for United now. Roberto. Jairzinho. Mbappe. Big chance here. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Nuno Mendes. Hazard. Patrick Vieira. Ruud Gullit. Alawairan. Rijkaard. Promising looking attack from United. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Torres. Roberto. Now for the finish. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So the second half begins with Manchester United needing an awful lot of improvement after that miserable first 45. Alawairan. This looks promising from United. Waiting for the moment to get through. Could pull one back here. Oh, here we go. Free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. And there's going to be a triple change. Pull it! Oh, whoa, whoa! There is no better feeling than putting one of those in like that. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Zambrotta. Now with Roberto. Out of play, throw in. Patrick Vieira. And on to Hazard. On to Mbappe. Rafael Marquez. Diaz. Now with Antony. Marek Hamšík. Mbappe. Gareth Bale. A nice rhythm to the passing here. Bale! And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. France pushing here to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Eden Hazard. Dumfries. Gareth Bale. Now with Zé Roberto. Kylian Mbappe. Anthony. Gullit. Rivaldo. Kylian Mbappe. Rivaldo. Mbappe. France come away with the ball.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
The ball back with Manchester United now. Rivaldo. Well, they have to make something count from this. So full time here, and not the result that Manchester United fans wanted. What about their overall performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.